Happy 4th of July, everybody. Um, they're shooting off huge fireworks outside, and I have the big sissy in here with me on a pallet next to me. So if you hear panting, it's not me, it's him. I am fucktarded. Like, I just, filmed a 20-minute video for y'all. And I wasn't going to do it because I was so tired tonight. I've had Princess Sprout all day. I've got her all day tomorrow. And I decided, no, I better do it. And only to realize that the camera wasn't on. I'm a rock scientist. Squirt is right there behind me, I see. He's getting those happy feet, is what Princess Sprout calls him. Oh, he's got happy feet. Anyway, yeah, I wasn't going to do a video tonight. I should be in bed by now, just knocked out because the fireworks were so loud, and I'm really on edge. And anyway, yeah, it's rattling the doors and windows of my house. I really wanted to talk to you guys about going into a flare because I'm going into one. And the signs and symptoms of what that's like, because a lot of people don't know the signs and symptoms yet. And flares are what we call it when the pain gets intense and our body just finally gives out and puts us out of commission. I feel like beast tonight. I'm nervous. I got the hiccups. This is anxiety. It's okay. It's just anxiety. Anyway, I'm getting the hives. Like I said, I'm going into a flare, which hives are part of that. Anyway, a flare. A flare is when our body has finally had enough. It's given up. It needs a rest. And we have pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and it's not going to let us push anymore. This is like face down, dick in the dirt. You're done. Okay? Whether that's for a day, for 2 days, for a week, for a month, that first flare, a lot of times with people, lasts for a year. So, there's no telling. There's no telling when it will stop. Okay, my signs and symptoms are the rash. I start to get the rash. I'll get hives on my palm. Normally it's this one. I'll get them in between my fingers, on my knuckles. That's not a hive. That's where the cat outside got me the other day, the wild one. Yeah, that's where it bit me. And that. So I was just really, really stupid. What can you do? Anyway, the rashes, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, will act up, where you could have chronic diarrhea, you could have constipation, or a combination of both, which I know sounds crazy, but happens. So that'll flare up. I get swollen glands. I get a very scratchy voice, and to end up with, I will lose my voice totally. It's just gone, which is not good being a singer, let me tell you. It's not good. I run a fever, but that could be lupus. I've always run a fever before I go into a flare, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I was diagnosed with lupus I think 7 years after I was diagnosed with fibro. Yeah, 5 or 7. I don't know. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but time has no meaning to us anymore. Time just doesn't. I could tell somebody, oh, last night I made blah 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 for dinner, and it was fucking last week. So who knows? And my house is super super loud right now. We have family in from out of town. We have my kids are all out there entertaining, and they're blah 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 blah. So it's super loud. I'm just I feel like Princess Sprout right now. I'm too loud. Yeah, it's too much. Too much. Princess Sprout and I did have a good day, though. We were out in the garden. We picked some spinach for a salad. We picked some basil, or basil if you're from the UK. Um, and we added that to some. We cooked some tomatoes and put a slice of the basil on top and broiled it. And it was fantabulous. Brought out all that yummy sweetness and gooey, tomatoey, yum, yum, yum. Anyway, so let's see. I think that was really all that I wanted to talk to you guys about was, going into a flare, and it's like my mind is kind of on that and Mr. because he's so scared. So yeah, he's insane tonight. It's gonna be a long night. But yeah, so I mean, there are other signs and symptoms of it, that go along with it. So, leave me in the comments the things. Oh, I also get like the really runny nose. Like again, like it runs down the back of my throat. So leave me in the comments what your signs and symptoms are when you're going into a flare, and how long do your flares normally last? Because we're all here to help each other and educate the ones that haven't been diagnosed as long, or their friends and families. So, don't hold back. If it's too personal, don't put it down. But I would never ask you guys to do that on a public format. My life is like an open book, so I'm comfortable talking about anything. Y'all can ask me anything you want. But not everybody's like that. So if you're not comfortable putting something down, don't. But if, whatever you are comfortable with, leave it in the comments for everybody to see so that they kind of know what they're in for. I'm not Superwoman. I don't think of everything to say all the time. So it's about the fibro fog thing. We get forgetful. Also, I wanted to let you guys know on my homepage, there's like the video and about and discussions. I'm going to be putting comments in that discussions box because sometimes like I just want to like let y'all know something like I'm going to put a video on, I'm just making, dinner, blah, 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 and I'll be right there. Or, hey guys, I want to go live, whatever. So I'm going to use that discussion box. If y'all have any better ideas, let me know. But it just seems like a waste of time to put it in a video because everybody's seen that, and I don't know if they'll go back and look again. So I really don't know where else to. I don't know if y'all can hear him like grumble, 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 but yeah, he's not happy. He's sad puppy tonight. So, but anyway, yeah, I thought I would use that discussion area. Also, I made some changes to my Patreon account. I said it right. I will be posting exclusive Patreon content on that account. And when I set it up, I didn't really know quite how it all worked and what I was doing with it. So check it out. If you have any, suggestions, I don't really know how to get it up and out there. So I would dearly love to take ads off of my YouTube altogether, but that's going to take a little, income somewhere else. I mean, let's not get it twisted. I don't even make 10 cents a day on YouTube ads. I'm not that popular, that big. But I'm trying to do everything that I possibly can to keep everything above water, just keep all the balls in the air. Don't drop them. So yeah, that seems like the best way to go for me is to start putting content on Patreon. And somebody said today, like Isel Abbasiel, y'all know who I mean. Anyway, he has patrons. Don Barber's Bear has patrons, and I can't even get one. So let me know, like, what am I doing wrong, so that I can, fix it and start putting out content, because I'm like super excited about stuff, but I really want to, get it going. And let's see, as far as the drama is concerned, I might do, a video about that later. I'm going to start doing a video on comments. So where I'm going to, go through y'all's comments and answer questions like that. And I'd also like to start going live more. So let me know what you think about that. And I'm going to go spend time with the baby, because he's just so sad. So, all right, guys, I will see you soon.